Um, Christian Yelich, who lost the first game, and is going to start us in the 4th inning. Patrick Corbin against Christian Yelich. Yep, they're going to have Corbin. We're going to have Hauser, Adrian Hauser.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Well, Matt, with the series tied at 1, it now boils down to a best-of-3 series. The players and coaches told me before the game there isn't a lot of margin for error, so focus and execution are going to be of the utmost importance. They also said that conventional strategy sort of goes out the window, so we may see some interesting and some difficult decisions being made by these coaches.
I fully expect him to bounce back.
All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
162 games, or hopefully at least over 100.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Golf, I believe, is when
look out! Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
7 innings without a hit.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Omar Narvaez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Narvaez, the former Seattle Mariner. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expect.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-2.
Knew that was coming. Even count. Gotta get him to at least 50 before the end of the inning, hopefully. Oh.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Oh, that might have been a walk.
As he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside course.
Yeah, let me look. Oh, he's a lefty. That might mean that I could bring in Braun right now. 51 against lefties. Wait, what am I looking at? Jerko has 59 and 65 against lefties. 58, 67. What the hell stats is it showing? Oh, is that Keston stats? I think so. Yeah. That confused me for a second. Yeah, he has way more power against lefties, so he's going to be playing left.
It's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Ryan Braun will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
He'll get to 50.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Yelich stands at first with one out.
Only in desperate situations will I steal.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
50.
Now the fastball was swung on and missed. The 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket.
Twins
as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series.
And the Yankees. That's unrealistic. The Twins have a playoff line.
Here's Jed Jerko now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
What position is he playing?
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, Sogard must be playing second if Keston's not playing. Jerko's playing first. Wait, what does Smoke have against lefty? Oh, yeah, this is like a lefty lineup. I'm definitely bringing in. Does he have better power against? He has 56 and Keston has 51. But they'll probably bring in a righty out of the bullpen, I'd imagine. So I'm probably going to bring in Keston for Sogard, to be honest.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh. Bite my balls, fucking umpire.
Hit high and deep out to left.
That's
left fielder looking up. Still going back.
Oh, it is.
And
Yes,
they take the lead. It's gone.
2-run homer.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And
he works
the Brewers
the count.
move out in front now 2-0.
It paid off. Got him flustered.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Out of here. 369 feet.
Here's Eric Sogard.
Second base.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up.
Damn it, he selected that pitch so fast. Alright, yeah, we're going to bring in Keston.
Empty, it's strike 1. Keston Hiura will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Keston Hiura.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We have the best hitting lineup possible.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
60 in this inning. Nice. Faster he gets out, the better.
1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is underneath this one.
Right.
As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
62
so 2
pitches
runs
before,
on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
We apparently have an
Brewers
error.
2 and the Nationals nothing.
2-3-4.
Keston Hiura stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
Now playing lefty. Number 8.
Keston playing second.
Bottom of the inning now, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of
24
runs,
pitches.
and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a line drive, and there's one away.
I still don't understand. I think Jerko's going first.
Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here,
really
capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
This is a season that...
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nationals gone and ordered. They trail it here 2-0.
Attaboy, Freddie. No hits either. Dang, Freddie Peralta.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say,
that's what happens.
Hall of Fame pitch.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second.
Oh, he's not going to make it.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Playing second for them.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the
Arcia with a double
zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
This is Peralta. On him over to third.
Into the box now, Freddie Peralta. As he'll show bunt and come up empty, it's strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Oh, he's still going.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his
still
job
got to third
as
somehow.
it's a successful sacrifice.
That's what I wanted.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball.
Oh, pardon me, I got a phone call from my dad. Anyways,
that way his only play is to first.
Back to the game.
That was very well executed.
It's Lorenzo Cain?
Yes. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
Oh, I was a little low there. Yep. They'll probably make him throw at least 80. I would.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Well, he's doing his homework. I do chase a lot, to be fair.
The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
I am doing what I wanted to do. That's
the 1-2 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Here's Brock Holt now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point.
It's like my least favorite pitch to bat against is good. It's when somebody has a dirty curve.
Low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Yeah, and if you get a guy really in a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-1, here it comes.
Yeah, those are the pitches you really want. The ones that don't have specialty pitches. Come here.
Hit to first.
Well.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Hendrick, Castro, and Gomes. 5, 6, 7.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now.
He's going to be playing the field a lot more.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2 pitch.
Very smart.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more
striking out their best batters.
Striking out the best hitters in the lineup, back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
King calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. At the plate, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gomes, only one of a handful of pro ball players from Brazil. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Oh, he struck out
3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0.
I must have boosted him up somehow.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
They still want him to pitch 90 or 100.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, they're definitely having him go to at least 90.
And it's fouled away.
Timing, man.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Omar Narvaez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oh, smashed. Where's it going? Oh, damn it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
That's probably right.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 15, Victor.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Adam Eaton, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, decided 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Which is why. I'm going to bring in Justin Smoke because he has 83 power.
Justin Smoke is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Really. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
On off pitches.
Fastball call, strike
BS.
3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1.
I'm gonna start warming up my bullpen. Audio and it helps.
Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. And Justin Smoke remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Thames is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High and deep to center field. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible tying run.
Hey, Deaver, it looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. 1st and 3rd, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the 3rd base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that.
He's in there at the plate. And we are all tied up now here in game 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-1 to Yan Gomes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to 2nd now with 2 gone.
He looked a little...
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Suzuki is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't.
Yes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish.
Oh boy.
8th inning coming up.
Shaky inning for Freddie Peralta.
Ruenis Elias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Original's power against left is 49, 47, 59. Kyle Tucker it is.
Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Game 2.
Popped him up. Castro has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-1 home.
I'm gonna sit down Hader for now. Wait, no, Hader's not warming up. I don't know why I thought he was.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Oh yeah, we're gonna schedule to put him in. David Phelps is gonna pitch in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Elias, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Adam Eaton digging in next. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of
What are you doing?
And that is into center
What was
field
that?
as he comes through. It's a base hit.
He's right to him, and he's just like,
They break the tie. It's 3-2.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt as an offense.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good at that. All for naught.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's crazy.
In now, Ryan Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close.
No, he's a lefty.
With that one, it's way above the strike zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Braun.
How was that location?
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Justin Smoak would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging.
Anybody. He is 49 against lefties. My strategy might came back to bite me in the butt.
In the switch hitter, Justin Smoak, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Nationals win a critical swing game here, and now just need one of the next two to advance to the league championship series.
And that's the leverage that was at stake today, and that's why we call it a swing game. We knew one of these teams would realize the moment and seize it and take advantage, and it leaves the other guys with their backs up against the wall.
You know what, Dan? Cornered prey can be fierce, though. I know the victors are riding high right now, but my advice would be that they come ready for a fight in Game 4. Their opponent isn't going to lay down for them.
All right, Game 4. We're up 1 in the top of the 4th this time. Alright. Scherzer's pitching. Okay, so it's back to the top of the... So Woodruff's pitching for us again. Okay, so they do have that integrated into the game. So we actually only have all of our 80s. So like Wood and Hauser aren't going to pitch like at all.
So the Brewers now find themselves down 2-1 in the series, and with an assessment of the temperature in that clubhouse, here's our field reporter Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with members of the team after their Game 3 loss, and while they acknowledged that losing that game was tough to stomach, they also said they're just 2 wins away from moving on to the LCS. It's that kind of optimism and perspective that has this team feeling excited for what's to come over these next 2 games.
Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is in his tracks now.
Fastball.
1 down.
That was there, but nope. Touch the game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar.
Wow, that replay made it look like
is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1.
That location right now, Alex.
Good changeup
right after him here.
Another 0-2 home.
And now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
Yes.
And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hit hard, but right at the center field.
Some of our nation's.
All right. No runs, 2 hits.
All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid move off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. A ball and no strikes.
Okay. I'll take it.
1-0.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
60 before.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's ball 4.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is.
My bad, but Sucker's playing. He's playing third. What's his power? 54-54. Brock Holt, 41-35. Alright, I guess I'm leaving you in.
In order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He'll try again. 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Pitch up that.
Pulls this one in the air out to
left. Fly out.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Yep, there he is.
Next for Milwaukee, Alex Wood.
The pitcher, Alex Wood.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
So we'll get him to 70 before the end of the 5th.
0-1, here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher.
1-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Brewers strand 1. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Arcia has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And that misses ball 1. Hit to short. Arcia gloves it.
Arcia again.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Wood has his target. 1-2 on its way.
2-2.
All right, back to him on the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Line drive to left.
That's
and
double.
That'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Lorenzo Cain.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's Eric Sogard as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
After it is eaten, he's there and records the first down.
With one out and a runner in scoring position.
In is Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
That's fair enough.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Yo, what's up?
2 balls and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Two and 2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he fouls this one off. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now that second base.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has back-to-ball skills.
He knew
he was going to get hot
2 outs.
eventually.
I was going to get to 90 before the end of the sixth. Heck yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. Keston Hiura is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1.
I forget his 4-seam minus 2-seam.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Keep that guy off the base pass.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's safe.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Hit out towards second. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Our bullpen.
The second baseman,
I'll be bringing Lauer.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Line to the right side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Hell yeah, you never do that.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. First strikeout victim his first trip, and then collected a base hit his last time around. Garcia fields it clean. Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Give it the tying run.
On 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit out towards second. Loved by Kendrick. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Victor Robles is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Nice call.
3 up, 3 down for Washington.
Nice.
Still tied 1 apiece.
Good. Bringing in, he's a righty, so 57. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Jerko.
Jed Jerko is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff at the top of the 8th.
Number 5.
Home run. Game 3.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Tanner Rainey will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Michael Taylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Jerko has 2 speed. I bet you I have somebody catching that. 41, 22, 34, 66, 8. Oh, Kyle Tucker has 82 speed. Okay, you're pinch hitting, or pinch running.
Kyle Tucker will come on now and pinch run here.
Kyle Tucker.
A single, and I'm sending him. 83 speed.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Eric Soper.
Something here. I don't know if I've already looked at this, but Soper's got 42 against righties. Holt has 41. They're about the
things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Yelich.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of zone for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Oh no!
This,
oh, is an
home run.
Really?
And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether
what's
or not
happening.
this was really a home run. And that's precisely
Did I get it
what's
or
gonna
not,
happen,
guys?
as we'll give you a look on our monitors here.
What? A review? I don't know. I can't see it properly. Is that a home or not?
Indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home
I
run
actually don't
know.
know. I couldn't see right.
Video review got it
Man,
right.
I guess it's foul. Cross an arm.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
We're not walking it. Suter come in.
Brent Suter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, Michael Taylor. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. Here now is
number 7.
Sit down.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he popped him up. Arcia is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Slope at first, and the side is retired.
Still tied.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez, due up are 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 home.
No, inside.
Just in case we do something. That's really just gonna warm up.
1 out, nobody on.
2-0.
Popped him up. Zimmerman
What?
moving to his left.
No.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, I might have to hope that this game doesn't Astros.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to tell 2-2.
2-2. Smoking on deck.
This is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the... Here now is Juan Soto. No hits to this point. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Lifted down the line in left. Sogard in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Liner towards second. Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Daniel Hudson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
If we don't score,
pitch on the way. Justin Smoke is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one.
Who is this?
It's strike one.
Daniel Hudson. Oh.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's out.
Bringing out the big guns in extras.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Orlando Arcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's right.
The 1-1.
Oh, nuts.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs.
That was where I thought the
second. Men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ryan Braun will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
That misses 1-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Oh,
Eric Lauer comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Now batting, number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now.
Oh no, Carter Kieboom, he's going to be trouble.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now that.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
You got it, boss.
Swing and a line drive.
Oh,
this will
it.
find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they breeze through this half. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
All right, bring in Colt.
Hit back up the middle. A dive.
What a
He's
dive.
got it. He goes to first in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Digging in, Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Pitcher comes up.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yelich is on deck.
And that misses. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And here's Christian Yelich now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Got my bat ready. Try to hit square. X.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
But
the throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Hit hard up the middle. Garcia has it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batter, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Juan Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, he misses it.
What the heck?
He comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Kurt Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And here's a cold strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. This is in the air to left. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. That's leave. Austin Voth gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Location, as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled away. Voth rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
That good.
Hit on the ground to third, fielded by Sogard. Offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carter Kieboom. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Michael Taylor would be next. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Justin Smoke, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. A little tardy there.
You cheese lord. Corbin Burns.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Corners again.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Holt. 51-40.
Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Found that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Fouled off. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Corbin Burns enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Taylor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the National center fielder. It's sharply toward third.
How did you miss?
This is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days.
Save my butt.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Over the way. I don't know how to catch it.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner. And with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, so the Nationals have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series, guys.
Matt, they were awfully impressive in this divisional series. I'm sure they're going to be riding high. They can celebrate tonight and then set their sights on who they're going to face in the next round.
And now what about the Brewers?
Well, that makes this episode.
You know what, Matty? They just didn't seem to have their best stuff in this series, and it's too bad for them and their fan base.
The series finale.
But they had a great season all the same, and I expect them to be firmly back in the mix again next year.
Well, I know I had fun. I hope you guys did. Watch me play MLB. Next time we're probably gonna do something else. I don't know what. But it's certainly gonna be something. Let me think here. I probably maybe I'll actually have an NHL commentary for you guys, because you guys like wanted me to do NHL a while ago. Maybe I might do that, or I'll play some type of platformer. I'll thought about streaming my ukulele game, or maybe what are the other two that I have? Bugsnax isn't platformer, but I could continue the Bugsnax. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I will see you guys next time in the next playthrough. Bye bye.